Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Kari and today I am doing the penultimate prettiest covers on my shelves video. Almost called it a book. It's not what it is. This, I guess, is not the penultimate video, but it is the penultimate shelf. So I have this shelf behind me and then the books that are on my floor because I ran out of shelves. Common problem. But this shelf is entirely historical fiction. That's just all it is. Historical fiction was my first genre that I loved, and I found fantasy because I was forced into it in 5th grade, but that's a whole other thing. So, historical fiction, 5 prettiest, let's go. The first one is Russian Winter by Daphne Kalite. This is about a retired ballerina who moved to the States from Russia, I think halfway through her life, give or take. She's a former Bolshoi ballet star, and the necklace you see here plays a very important part in this story. This is an amazing story. I love it. I find it hard to find good books that have ballet or dance as any sort of major part, and I guess I'm pretty judgmental about that because I did used to dance. Not necessarily well, but well enough. And I really enjoyed it, and so this book just brought back all of the good memories. This cover, however, which is the point of this, is just magnifique. I love that she's looking away from the camera. I love that the necklace, which plays such a prominent part in the story, is hung backwards so that it's on her back rather than her collarbone area. I love the blue and the shading of it. I love the border around it. I just think they are absolutely stunning, and elegant is the only word for it. Next we have We the Drowned by Karsten Jenston. This is a book about 17th century, I believe. Mid-19th century, my bad, to the end of the Second World War, Danish ships. This one I really like because it has just all of these swirling designs on it, and in the center of it is a ship. Whether or not I'm anywhere close, I don't know, but I really just like the evocativeness of the design and how it brings forth the sea when you look at it. I have not read this one, but I'm intrigued by it, and I really should get to it in 2020 because it's been on my shelf for about 3 years. Number 3, well, third in line, but not necessarily in any particular order, is The Mermaid Mrs Hancock by Imogen Hermes Gawar. Have read this book, loved it. I thought it did the whole Georgian mermaid fanaticism thing really well. It's definitely where you're not sure if there actually is a mermaid or not, if there is anything mystical about it, and it's great. But this cover I like because of the covers and because it's just striking. It's not necessarily a pretty cover or a beautiful cover, although I think it is both, but it's just very striking. It has a black background with vibrant gold patterns that are underlaid with black patterns that are darker than the other one. These little gold dots and the shells that just tell you there's something nautical about this. Along with that, the spine is just really cool. It's perfect for the story that it tells. Next we have The Stationery Shop by Marjan Kamali. This one I also have not read, but it is so vibrant, and it is set in 1950s Tehran. Oh goodness. Oh right, okay, there is a teenager who finds a literary oasis in 1950s Tehran, and just the absolute neon vibrancy of the flowers in this cover and the bronze, I guess I would call them highlights almost, all over it are just, they come together to make an absolutely stunning cover. And last but certainly not least is one of my favorite books, and that is Beneath the Marble Sky by John Shores. This is a book about Jahanira and a made-up account of her love life. So I adore this book. I love Jahanira as a person. I think she's amazing. And then reading this was just a really fun fictionalized account, and it was great. But this one, the Taj Mahal on its own is absolutely stunning. So pretty much anything that's got a good picture of it, I think is beautiful. But this one is definitely beautiful because the sky behind the Taj Mahal is one of those perfect sunsets that everybody dreams of being able to capture. And then the Taj Mahal right in the middle. And I love that you can see all of the bricks and the detail on the Taj Mahal itself. It's just, it is amazing. Also, the back has these really cool designs on top and bottom, and I think that's really fun as well. So yeah, this one is just, oh, beautiful. Those are the 5 prettiest books from my historical fiction bookshelf. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!